If only the game looked like that. This is your poorly aging, sarcastic PC witty gamer. I'm playing this again. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of it. Uh, because I heard there were updates to it, and also I spent money on it, and I like getting uh, some kind of use out of the money I spent. That's easy for you to say. Okay, now apparently I can build mods. Ain't that special? Well, more likely I would add mods rather than build mods. That cat looks overfed. Is there a game in here? I spent money and I'm trying to show off the game to my poorly aging, sarcastic, PC, witty gamer audience who are falling in love in stereo. And they'd like to actually see a game rather than like a loading screen with a big fat cat. I assume this is another loading screen? I don't know. Why do I suddenly get tired when I load this game? Or this alleged game, I should say, since I'm asking if there's a game in there somewhere. And the music stopped, which again makes me curious as to whether it's loading anything and whether there's actually a game inside. Could be the update will make it unplayable. That happens with updates sometimes. City building update. City buildings have been updated. Yeah, it's a good thing you gave it the name City Building Update then. Would you like to proceed with the site updates to play new content? If you don't update, new sites will be added, but existing ones will remain as they were, which could impede seamless gameplay. Residential sites will remain unchanged regardless of whether they were updated. So I don't think it. If I'd known it was going to take me back to this screen if I updated, it would not have updated since I mainly play in the residential place. Which is, I guess, at 3140 Greenway Street. It says I'm displeased. It doesn't say with what I am displeased. So, oh, it may be that it's because of that silly cold it says I have. I don't know how to do anything about having a cold, so hopefully I get over it at some point. Am I reading a book? I mean, I'm only asking because reading a book on camera for my poorly aging, sarcastic, PC, witty gamer audience probably isn't going to be the most exciting thing they've seen all day. Where am I going? Oh, goody, this screen again. I'm as curious as anybody else, probably more curious than anybody else, as to where I'm going or why, since I'm not controlling this critter. At least I went to the beach when I was sick so that I could give my disease to other people. That was considerate of me, right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel, in case you didn't know what channel we were talking about. I'm literally coughing on people. I am a very considerate, poorly aging, sarcastic, PC, witty gamer. But I have purplish hair, so it's okay. Oh, Michelle Jones is there. And she's sick now, too. Her nose is running. She's coughing. I don't know if we have something that could actually kill us. Whether the game is trying to get us to actually do something about this cold. I assume it's a cold, or... Now I'm using a public, I think that was a public drinking fountain, so that even more people can catch my cold. Apparently, I'm a very conscientious little person here. Who is that sitting next to me? Is there anybody I know? Oh, he's Jaden Gonzalez. I don't believe. I mean, obviously we're talking, but I mean, it's not somebody I live with or anything. I think I live with 4 or 5 women. I don't remember. I'm not a polygamist or anything. I just have. I would assume they're roommates or something. I don't remember actually. It's been. So it's almost September now in my real life, and it was May when I last played this. I'm not even sure why I left the house today unless I purposely wanted to spread my disease, which is a possibility. Now he says alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. Maybe that's why I left. Maybe there was no booze in the house. And that's Michelle Jones. I think she's one of the people with whom I live. Because I know I wrote some novels in real life, not my character here. I wrote some novels in real life that have a Michelle Jones character in them, I believe. I believe her last name is Jones. Oh yeah, she is my roommate. So this is a fantasy because, as you notice, I have friends. So that's how you know it's not based on my real life. Like, you'll notice people are willing to talk to me. I leave the house, I go and do things. Very fantasy oriented. Although sitting around a lot too, which is not as fantasy oriented. I don't know if this is going to be like The Sims and like, you know, when I have to go to the bathroom, I'll just pee in my pants or whatever. And then people will hold their noses when they're around me. I mean, people in real life generally hold their nose around me anyway, but I don't generally pee in my pants around people. I saw, you know, a thing about getting a job and being able to support the house where I live. I haven't seen any way to get a job in this particular particularity. So there's that. Which would explain why I'm just hanging out on the beach. Now, why I'm in a vest and nice pants and a long sleeve shirt on the beach is not explained to me, actually. On your favorite YouTube channel, the Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel. Now, a woman just walked up to talk to me as opposed to me going up and talking to her. That's also a fantasy. Is there no food around here? I see people with like food icons over their head and they're like grabbing their stomachs and things. Cough, cough, cough. Hello, roommate. Let's talk about ethics. Like the ethics of spreading our disease, for instance, to other people. Well, she ran off. Smart girl. It still says I'm displeased and doesn't tell me with what I'm displeased. I'm embarrassed. Then it explains what embarrassed means, but it doesn't say what I'm embarrassed over. It says I'm nervous. Oh, I think I'm displeased because I have the cold. I live with like 4 women and they want me to pursue love, it looks like. I can adopt somebody without having a job? Oh, okay. I can get a job at the Blissful Bay Amusement Park. You're in luck, Sarcastic Gamer. We have a new job opening after Stella Smith from the Smith family quit her job. Stella Smith is from the Smith family? Well, I'll be able to cough on a whole new set of people working at an amusement park. I'm an office team lead. Oh, I thought I'd be running rides or something. I don't know when my job starts since I'm apparently not going over to my job. Apparently they just hired me. All the jobs are at Blissful Bay Amusement Park. That's weird. She's gonna apply. Now who is this? Some chick I live with. She's gonna apply in her sleep, apparently. Oh, that's Lori. Okay. Well, that's cool. We're getting everybody jobs. Lola Latina. She's gonna apply as well. And then there's, of course, Michelle Jones. This way, I assume there will be enough income for a house. And this is Gail Pinion, and she's going to apply to be a cashier. Now I can go back and be... I assume I will go to my job when it requires it so that I don't lose my job. I don't know. Said to ask about information about the encyclopedia. There are people today that know what an encyclopedia is? Well, if everybody goes to work, and I certainly don't know if they do just go to work automatically, but if they do, we should have decent income in the house now because there's 5 of us living there and we all are employed. Although it doesn't look like even one of us has gone to work yet, and we're all sick probably. Lola, Latina, Lola, Latina, Lola. I probably shouldn't sing her name to a Jewish song. We'll remove that in post-production, right? Everybody who subscribes to this channel knows I don't actually do post-production. Unless there's something that YouTube wouldn't allow. Maybe if I was home in bed, I'd get over my cough sooner. But then I wouldn't be able to spread my disease to as many people. I actually don't know why we got jobs. We have 5.4 million M. I assume M stands for money and is the currency in this game. $5.498 M. So I can watch that and see whether it goes up or down. If I ever go to work, it might go up. I don't know if I ever go to work. It wants me to recommend a health book to her. Isn't that just saying, hey, I don't think you're healthy? And I'll discuss stock prospects with that person. Do they have a stock exchange in this game? Because if so, maybe I could invest my 5.498901 million M and I wouldn't have to get a job. That'd be good. I did that in Blockbuster Incorporated. It's supposed to be a game about making movies, but I just took the initial investment that I had, and instead of building a studio and hiring people and all that, I just invested in the stock market, and I made more money than my movies ever would have made. Now there's the 4 chicks are at the table, the 4 chicks I live with. So I don't know what the point, I was going to say I don't know what the point of us leaving the house was, but I guess maybe we wanted to see the beach. Cough, cough. Spread germs. Have you noticed nobody on this beach is actually... Oh, I was going to say nobody's dressed for the beach, and then I see that girl in her bikini. That blue bikini where that girl is holding her tummy. We don't know what her problem is. I wonder if it's going to let me marry all them women. I mean, I'm not a polygamist. And I don't even play one on TV, at least not right now, but who knows? And I don't know if there's any benefits to marriage in this game. Like if you spend more time with the people you're married to, or they trust you more, or I don't know. Certainly there are married people who don't trust each other very much. Is that Michelle Jones I'm sitting next to right now? It is. See, I recommended her. I recommended her? Recognized her. There's food trucks, and yet there's people walking around starving to death. Maybe they don't have money for the food trucks, or the food trucks aren't open. I don't know. Now Michelle Jones is saying alcohol, 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 and whoa, she just said bed. Now, unfortunately, that probably means she wants to go sleep rather than she wants to go to bed. Not that I would ever go to bed with somebody I wasn't married to. Actually, now I've got... Did I level up or something? Because I got that little trophy icon. Actually, I think I did sleep with one of my roommates, but it was like snore sleep, not the other kind of sleeping with somebody. We just like shared a bed because there weren't enough beds in the house, and like nobody seemed to notice that we're in the same bed sleeping. Or maybe it'd be better to say nobody cared. Choose a relationship conversation right now. Why? Purple hair, purple hair. Now I'm thinking about bed. Dude, go home if you want to go to bed. Remember the bus and the whole, you know, the loading screens and all that? You can do that. Wow, everybody has a cold now. I think I've done my job here. It said pretend to recognize this person. Recommend help book. So here I am, puking up my guts, coughing, sneezing, nearly dead, and I'm recommending health books to people. It's like an obese person who recommends diet books. And yes, it happens all the time. Tell me about your values, stranger I just met on a park bench. He went to sleep out on the beach. Won't that get him sunburned? I hope that music isn't copywritten. I'd hate YouTube to give me a strike. At least everybody seems to be sick now. Spread a little germ around. Let's debate artificial intelligence here. Did I win the debate? I'm playing darts with myself? Okay, it didn't cost anything, that's good. I still have the 5.498901 It says to make a lame joke. Obviously, that's the only kind I make. So, and again, I don't see anything especially fantasy about that. And I don't know what any of these little icons mean. He had a little Christmas tree icon. I don't think my guy would even celebrate Christmas, but if he did, it probably wouldn't be in the spring. It says it's spring. And we're going to tell Lola about our book about health improvement. Because if there's anything that will attract a girl to you, it's telling her how unhealthy you think she is. And that girl in the bikini is still holding her stomach. She probably should get a doctor. This one right here. It's Piper Guzman. Hey, Pipe. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. I'm so glad I bought these people a nice house to live in just so they would go to the beach and sleep out there. Talk about the joy of repair work. Well, yeah, that's what people want to talk about when you meet them. Have I ever talked to you about the joy of repair work? My fitness level is level 9. Let's see if I can manually force this guy to go. Well, that looks like a food truck, but first of all, I think it's just a decoration because I can't click on it or anything. So no wonder everyone's starving on the beach. They have fake food trucks. There's cops here too. Let's go talk to the cops. I don't know why I want to talk to the cops. Or why nobody's actually, you notice nobody's on the beach using the beach as a beach? Nobody's in the water. There's probably sharks in the water or something. But nobody's laid out on the beach like on beach towels. Nobody's playing volleyball. There's no seagulls. I mean, you can hear seagulls, but you can't see any. Hey, I'm cheerful now. That smile, it makes me look like some kind of cheesy lounge singer or something. I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of joy and satisfaction. Yeah, that sounds like me. I'm probably filled with all that joy and satisfaction because I didn't go talk to those cops. I'm in a very uncomfortable and unpleasant state. Sounds like Utah, but Utah doesn't have a beach like that. That was a joke. don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. I just checked, and there's 54 subscribers now. I'm displeased again. Well, my overwhelming sense of joy sure didn't last very long. That's pretty much true to real life. Hey, there's Lola again. Now I'm going to recommend a healthy diet to her because she's overweight. Wow, I'm just the nicest guy ever. Dude, I don't think there's any food on this beach. We could try this. Let's talk to this guy. Dude, you're going the wrong direction. Dude. I told you to go talk to this guy who may or may not be selling food. Hello, guy. Are you selling food? Because there's a lot of hungry people. I guess he's not selling food. That would explain the hungry people. Oh, he just passed the chick in the bikini again. How do I hone in on my guy? Oh, I made another girl sick. And I don't just mean sick to her stomach. Now I'm going to talk about work. Well, I guess I talk about work with Michelle Jones because she at least works in the same place I do. I mean, theoretically, because neither of us have actually been to work. I wear a tie when I go to the beach, but no socks. Hey Lola, sorry to have lived with the suspicion of being manipulated. He wants food, but there is none. Is he too stupid to go home, or he just wants to hang out? I mean, he also wants to go to bed at 5:55 p.m. This guy's a real swinger. I mean, wanting to go to bed at 6 o'clock in the evening. Dude, are you fighting with the... Oh, I thought he was fighting with the... You fell asleep on the bench, dude. Is there something wrong with the house I bought you? Oh, he's gleeful now. It won't last. Of course, Lola wants to eat. Yeah, share a recipe with her. I mean, Lola does look a little plump, so you might be talking her language. Oh, now you're talking about bed. I hope you're telling her that you want to go to sleep and not that you want to... Okay. Your game is being autosaved. Do not exit the game. Well, so far I'm not seeing a game, really. What is this that I have 1,000 of? A sleep plus 1,000. Okay. I'm gleeful again with that stupid look like I'm a lounge singer. And a cheesy one at that. Oh, you passed the girl in the bikini again. Are you ever gonna eat, dude? Well, my pleasure didn't last very long. I'm dying of hunger now. Dude, go home. There's got to be food at home. Why is the drinking fountain having any impact on my hunger? Is there something in the water? Well, I'm displeased again. Let's see if I can send this guy home. Oh, I didn't want to go into build mode. I repent. How do I exit build mode? Home information. How do I just go home? I want information about it. Oh, go home. There you go. Go home, dude, and get something to eat. Hey, we're both in suits. Well, I'm in a vest. I'm not wearing a suit jacket. Yeah, go in there. Food, see? Homes have food. See? And your bed is at home too. It says you want to sleep after you eat. See? Ain't I a good guy for making you? Dude, go to bed. Gail Pinion's too stupid to go home when she's hungry and not finding any. I'm bringing everybody home so everybody can eat and everybody can get some sleep. I think that's Lola getting home. No. If it is Lola, she left already again. I would make a joke about leading a horse to water, but this audience wouldn't get it. I wake up displeased. So, yeah, that's pretty much my life story. And I want to find out what these boxes are. I'm gleeful now because I'm on the toilet. Is that it? Am I watching TV? Is that what's going on now? Are those chicks ever going to come home? I guess I am. Oh, I'm investigating interesting facts. So I guess that's different than watching TV. Gail Pinion is so stupid. She gets home, she's hungry, and doesn't come into the house. Now she came into the house when I clicked on her. Now she's in bed. She needs sleep. She needs to take care of her hygiene and hunger. So there's that. Hopefully everybody goes to work tomorrow so I don't have to babysit their lives. Oh. My idiot character is going through. Are you going back to the beach? Give me a break. And he's hungry. There's no place on the beach to get food. You idiot. So he's going to go to the drinking fountain, get a little water, and I'll give him a little relief from the hunger, but not much. I would say this is a bug in the game, that you relieve hunger by drinking from a water fountain, but not much hunger. See, I mean, 2 seconds later, he's hungry again. As hungry as he was before. This game is in, I think they call it early release. It is definitely not finished. Dude, did you think of getting a snack before you left home? You wouldn't have this hunger problem is what I'm thinking. This is so appetizing. A bunch of people walking around the beach, holding their stomachs, coughing, sneezing. What did I just buy? It must have been a food item because some of my hunger went away. What is it? Oh, it's a cold drinks vending machine. Turkey doll claw machine. So it's cold drinks. So for some reason, cold drinks make me less hungry. There's a volleyball net, I think. Yeah, right next to the outhouse. Well, yeah, I mean, there's an ATM and a snack vending machine. Well, buy some vended snacks. Now, this part of the beach, there are umbrellas, towels out, but no people. A volleyball net, no volleyball. Dude, are you ever going to work? I mean, I know you're too sick to go to work, but you did get a job and all. See, now he's in a rut because these snacks are not really filling him up. So he has to stay in front of the snack machine and keep feeding it. And it feeds him a little bit, but not enough to feel satisfied. I see cars. Are they drivable? Could I steal a car? I mean, buy a car? I think he's going home, which would be smart. And since the roof is in the way, I can't tell what he's doing at home. It says alcohol, 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 so that's not a good sign. Oh, he got in his PJs. Where are my idiot roommates? Thought I'd work out before going to bed. Because my fitness is at level 9, I just figured if I could get my fitness to level 10, it'd be maxed out. Dude, wear your pajamas. Or your roommates, by the way. Cough, cough, cough. Is your cold ever going to go away? You live with 4 women and you're doing all the housework? I hope it goes to work tomorrow. I'm starting to wonder about these roommates of mine. I mean, this is the second night in a row that they're out. I mean, it's only 8 p.m. right now, so maybe I shouldn't be too concerned that they're not home yet, but none of them came home last night, even when I told them to. And by the way, the clock doesn't speed through when you're sleeping. This is ridiculous. And there's erotic art on the wall. I hadn't noticed that. I mean, I don't think it's too erotic for YouTube or anything, but it's just funny. Well, I'm bored. Let's look in on Gail Pinion. Oh, Gail Pinion's still asleep from yesterday? Okay, so... And Michelle Jones and Lola are in the same bed. This is what I mean. Or it might be Michelle Jones and Lori. I can't tell from their little faces. But this is what I mean. It means nothing when two people are in bed together in this game. I'm not saying there isn't a sexual element. Maybe there is if you're married or dating or something like that. But in this household, people just grab a spot in a bed. They don't touch each other. They don't think about it. They just grab a spot in a bed. So if Lola's in bed on the right-hand side of the bed and you see the left-hand side of the bed is empty, you just hop in. Whether you're another girl or a guy or whatever, and you're not doing anything naughty, you're just finding a place to sleep. And by sleep, I mean actual sleep. It might not be the way you do things, it's the way these guys do things. Well, Michelle just got up, unless that was, no, I think it's Gail Pinion. What is she doing? Oh, now there's two people using the bathroom at the same time. This is a strange bunch of people. Now I can't see what Gail Pinion's doing because she's behind a wall. Now this is Michelle Jones. They're sitting at a table coughing. It's still only 8:45 p.m. Okay, YouTube Gamer is getting up now. I'm sure he'll be glad to see that all the women in the household are home. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to catch you in the bathroom there. Gamer Dude, I think is his name. I can't remember. He's taking a bath right now. I'm sure none of us want to see that. Is he playing video games? Oh yeah, he's using a gaming computer. What kind of idiot sits around playing video games all... Wait a minute. Hey, I'll withdraw the question. Okay, we've done an hour of this. I think that's our quota for today. Lick and subscribe. Lick and subscribe.